it live. Pin comment. Yeah, keep up there that.
I will deal with it. Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Sorry about the delay. We had a couple of issues booting up. Didn't help that it started to absolutely tip it down a bit, but you know.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to rain, but then it started raining when we got here.
So it was just like, okay, let's get the rain setup going and everything. So, yeah, a couple of issues, and the internet wasn't particularly brilliant, so we had to reboot everything. But fantastic to have you for this shortened show. We're not going to be here for too long today.
But 2737 to Mitylene.
Excellent.
Sorry, go on.
But we are going to get some cracking action for you. Wowzers, how late was that with the rotation? We love a Jet 2 737. It always puts us to shame, doesn't it?
It does. Right, let's go for the morning. Bong, bing.
Bong, bing in the chat.
Morning, Jim. Dean, Laura,
Doodle,
Ozzy, Gary.
We're going to have to come up with one for Laura. I don't know what that's going to be.
I'll think of something.
We will think of something.
Diana, good morning. Magic Mike.
Diana, I hope you're having a nice time away.
Absolutely.
We've got this Jet 2 A330 now departing. Yeah, and it was lovely to meet you and Jeff.
Oh, it really was.
On Monday. I can't remember what day of the week it is anyway.
Morning, Matt. Emily, good morning. Morning, Paula.
Fantastic to have you in, Paula.
Ines, good morning. Rob, morning. Vision Thing, good morning, Paul. Alpha Aviation, good morning.
It's crazy how...
and that's as much chat as I have.
It's crazy how the weather is just so wrong at the moment. I was watching poor Simon in... because we were out... Sorry, let me explain. We were out to collect your parents yesterday from the return trip, weren't we?
Yes.
So we were having a nosy at the airport and everything to see everything. So, you know, we jumped into Simon and Lizz's chat.
Yeah, sorry, that was a Red Bull just opened there.
No coffee today, it's Red Bull. It's short and show. Gotta go Red Bull. So, you know, we were popping in and... Oh, that's overexposed. So, yeah, we were popping in Simon's just to see what the conditions are like and everything. Because we thought, we'll get a few reels and stuff like that down at Monarch. So, yeah, we turned down. We came over and what were the clouds like?
Oh, it was awful.
They were grim. I mean, how poor guy just dealt with that.
I'd have gone home.
Testament to him. no quit with him, but fantastic show.
Morning, John. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Dogwood.
All our doggo friends back. Sorry, I've got to go on doggo friend.
Good morning, Kirsty.
Let's talk a doggo friend who's he usually comes up to us with the ball, but he didn't today, and he was playing hard to get earlier. To be honest. You see the owners there. We do have an arrival.
Well, Kirsty, you're bang on time because we have started a little bit later today. And, as I say, we're going to do a short show today. We're going to get these departures, these awesome up-close departures off runway 2.
If they get the green liner going out, because the green liner is in off the other runway, I'm happy to stay for a little bit longer.
Yes.
To get that one going out. Let's say, we thought, because we've got the EMA show tomorrow, I just thought, you're going to get sick of us. Next week, we're streaming quite a lot as well.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I do think sometimes there's a bit too much of us.
Yeah.
I'd rather you were in a situation of wanting us more than thinking we've overstayed our welcome. Yeah. I remember there were a couple of bands who said that, and I was like, you know, like instead of doing 3-hour band sets, you know, they do 2 hours, it's absolutely solid.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I actually agree with that. I think it's the way to look at it. So,
well, especially when we're going so much at them, like you say, over these couple of weeks. Mike Davies, good morning.
Oh, I can hear the ball.
So we operate by Smart Links there, off to Monarch. Next departure.
Oh, I saw. Hey mate, what's happened with our relationship with the ball? I've just explained to everyone. He doesn't want to like ball. No, it's okay. I'll be hurt. You know, you've got a new replacement. Oh, right, here we go. Ready? Oh, you got it. Oh no, I've not lost it for you. I feel better now. Oh,
good. Yeah, no, she wasn't.
We've got it. Everyone, the ball is back. I have not just thrown the dog's ball into the bushes and mugged them off.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, you're back. Got it. Yeah, we'll go this way. There you go. Get in there. Right. That's me sorted for the day now. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers. See you later.
Sorry about the little.
If I have to kick a ball, I have to kick a ball. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you can all appreciate that.
Simon's immature.
Well,
I think
I was going to say when a dog needs
it's priority.
some attention.
Right, we've got 757 coming out. Let's focus on this.
Okay, they don't want to show on radar, so awesome stuff. Right, Wes Radio Warren, good morning.
Hey mate.
Good morning, Steph.
Great to have
Good morning, Debbie.
Chat.
And with the $1 Australian super chat, thank you so
thank you,
much.
mate.
Really appreciate that. Nice profile pic there of an Emirates tail I see as well.
Emiratos. Having said that, we had a bit of love with Qatar yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
Had them.
Honestly, so you were picking up the messages. So we've got the Gulf Air at Cheadle, by the way. You pick up the messages. Honestly, all I kept seeing, my phone, because obviously I get the notifications for Think Planes as well. It was just like bzz, bzz, and I was like, "Who's messaging?" I was like, like Simon and Qatar Airways BFFs now or something.
We had a good old chat. I won't lie. It was nice to have a chat with them. Oh, fluff on that.
So an EasyJet A320 off to La Rochelle.
So I will admit the panning's going to be a bit rough because I've got all the rain equipment on the stuff and it's difficult to see through it.
Should be able to see the Gulf Air.
I can.
And Peter's been a member for 7 months.
Get in there, Sam.
Never too much. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you so much.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we're glad you like it. As I say, it's just I sometimes feel like we're a little bit oversaturated at times. You know, because you think about it, it's 3 times a week, 6 hours. It's, you know, it's a fair old whack of people's lives if they watch through.
Like, well, yeah, if it's 6 hours for 3 times a week, that's 18 hours. That's a part-time job.
Yeah. And then, of course, you know, sometimes we do throw in the odd show. Like I say, this week and next week there will be, an extra show. Don't worry, it is not a permanent thing. It's like one-off things for special occasions. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be busy, isn't it?
It is.
Because as I say, we're not full-time at doing this. We do have a lot of other commitments.
Exactly.
So,
Matthew said another beautiful summer's day in England.
Oh, it's ridiculous, mate. Honestly, it's one of the worst ones we've had for a while, this. And I know that we had a good couple of months, so but I'm talking the actual summer months.
Mm-hmm.
Spring months weren't that bad.
Morning, Kelly. Hope you're doing well.
Great to have you in, Kelly.
Big Al, good morning. Yeah, Kirsty saying it's not too sunny in Stoke-on-Trent either. I said I was like, I could see the sun starting to rise, and I was like, oh, it looks like it might be all right. And tell you what it is, right? I'll tell you why, right? I washed my hair last night and straightened it. That's why it's raining. I do apologise to everybody.
Sort yourself out, Liz. Stop trying to look presentable. I think it's easing off. So if I can get the stuff off the gear, that'll be an absolute...
Oh, thanks, Eric, saying it's the chillest parts of our week.
Oh, well, I'm glad people like it, as I say. We had a good chat about this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we did call ourselves part-timers, I won't lie, a lot. We were like going, are we becoming part-timers at this, doing a 2-hour show, 2-and-a-bit-hour show? And it was just like, yeah. But I do love this action off this further point, I know.
Yeah, we have also been a bit bored of the turn-on man.
The turn-on man's fantastic, but,
every day.
You're there, and it's not just us who are there, other streamers are there, and it's like, just a bit of variety. I know, like, Arek, in fairness to him, he was down on the...
end of the runway.
The end of the runway on...
Friday? Saturday?
Saturday? I don't know.
I can't remember.
I know it was only a few shows ago. Sorry, I'm really not remembering. And then I know that Simon likes to come up here Simon Lowe likes to come up here on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's nice to mix it up. It's just difficult with these runway hours to get a healthy mix.
Morning, Melvin. Morning, Edward. Good morning, Aaron. Hope you're doing well.
As I say, we have a lot of fantastic streamers here at Manchester. Got Sam as well at TTE. He wants to go over at the RVP. So many different angles. I love it. This one's up early, as you'd expect.
Vision thing saying the weather's been great for the grass. ...
And the bushes.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bushes. They're our biggest enemy at the moment.
Just a bit. Good morning, Jenny. Hope you're doing well.
Did you say this is stopping?
Oh, looks like glorious sunshine down in at Kingsbridge, Devon. That's where the sun's gone.
You are so selfish, you lot down in Devon.
Taking all our sunshine.
Who do you think you are?
Morning, David, saying that jury duty was a non-event.
You're happy about that? Sad? I don't know. Some people see it as an intrusion. Some people love it. I don't know which party you are on that one.
Yeah, so the same things happened. So yeah, he was told Sunday don't need Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's how it is.
Not needed tomorrow either.
David, if I wanted a jury, you would have been number one on there, mate.
Yeah.
It would have been a rubbish case.
The foreman of the jury, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think he would. He could do him food as well.
You do the food. Okay, Jet 2 737 off to Kalamata. Next out will be Ryanair to Carcassonne, 737.
What did you say that Jet 2 was? Did you say 737 MAX?
No, I said 737.
I thought you said Max. I was like,
no.
I'm like looking over, like going, really?
Well, did they get one of them? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
If I did, I'm very wrong.
We just had our first prop in. Hoping to get some good propage for us on the way out. That'd be fantastic. I'm going to take the rain gear off for now.
Really? I can still hear it raining on me, brolly.
I can't.
Okay.
But I'd rather... It's always so much better when you don't have to have the rain gear on.
Absolutely.
Right, so I've just taken all the rain gear off and I've just done my worst pan of the day. What am I like? Sorry about that, babes. That was rough.
Mark, good morning, Ozzy. Yeah, thanks. It is good. It's amazing. Like, obviously, there's so many streams around the world now, and it's so cool to see like stuff happening in like completely different, like loads of different countries. I mean, I see them on YouTube, obviously to a certain extent, but I see a lot of them popping up on.
TikTok.
On TikTok. I saw another one the other day from. I seem to get a lot of German ones. I won't lie on TikTok. I think the app knows I can speak German, so it will show me German stuff from time to time. But I think it was Munich. I saw one from the other day.
Oh, okay. All right, just had a Aer Lingus arrive. Got something else in finals. I can see the lights. I don't know what the hell it is.
Let me have a look. You got TUI 737 on finals from Zakynthos, and then it should.
Is that late? That has to be late.
No, it's always in around this time. Yeah, it's actually early. It's due in at 7:50.
So that must be a 4 a.m. flight.
6 a.m. over there.
Yeah, when it left 4 a.m. our time.
Before 4 a.m. our time, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're not leaving from here. They're leaving from Greece.
I know, but it'll be like ridiculously early. It's for your last day of your holiday.
Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And and then just about to turn on finals is the Emirates 777 from Dubai.
Hopefully we get a bit of spray off that one as
that'd be cool.
Deploys its reversers. Well, we do have an EasyJet, another EasyJet, and another EasyJet coming out with a Jet 2 in the middle.
Mighty orange hour. Good morning, Ellie. Hope you're well. It's definitely rain. Rain is a raining.
It be a raining. Oh. I don't know why that lost focus. And again, it does it. Right, one sec, we'll have to deal with that.
Oh, nice. Ellie's saying 2 weeks today I'll be jetting off from Manchester T2.
Excellent. We had a good experience with the picking up, didn't we, at the airport? Because I think if you know, I put a reel up yesterday, and it was the Austrian, but it was in or around the time that the mighty Emirates A380 wasn't. It was a T1 pickup, so I think you know where I'm going with this one.
So, well, luckily, so obviously the A380 is usually due at midday, isn't it? It was half an hour late yesterday. Thank goodness, because the Austrian, its official due in time is 12:25. So obviously, if everything had been on time, they'd have got stuck behind the entire Emirates A380's worth of passengers. So yeah, I think the Austrian came in about 5 before the...
yeah, it was good, about 10 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good 10 minutes, so it gave them a chance to...
get through,
get the bags. They were pretty quickly. Cause,
they were. A good job done by all the staff at the airport.
Yeah, because we...
I'm guessing they would have a lot out at that time because they know what's due in.
Yeah.
Because it's not only the Emirates as well, it's
of course not.
It's the first fleet of EasyJets coming back as well. So
well, yeah, we noticed that, didn't we? Saw some crew and stuff.
We saw a couple. I saw an FO that I know. I was like, oh, just keep your head down, don't say anything. The last pictures. No, I'm kidding.
Morning, Kevin.
Oh, this one's up early.
Only after Paris, EasyJet A320neo Matt was saying Missy C had some good prop action up to Aberdeen.
Oh, excellent. Did she have a good birthday as well, mate?
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
The Waterator.
What's the... Right. Well, guess what? It's starting to rain again.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome, Paul. Enjoy going out spotting tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain for you.
Which Paul?
This is Paul Newell.
Oh, have a great time.
It's down in Luton. Down south. Sorry. I do apologise.
Like she says that. I don't think she means it.
I like doing it.
She does like doing it. I've noticed.
Emirates 777, not the A380. The Emirates not A380 is at Cheadle.
It is. I can see it. The EasyJet that's lined up hasn't. If you can look carefully, it hasn't got its takeoff lights on. So I think they're waiting for this Emirates to come on.
Okay. Well, that EasyJet is going to be going to Alicante. It's an A320. Also waiting to go out. There's an EasyJet to Amsterdam. Jet 2 to Mahon.
It does not look right.
And a Silver Cloud Air Cessna 560 XL Citation XLS. That's going to Palma. I can't help but think, right, if I had loads of money, if I had enough money to be able to afford a private jet.
Oh, sorry. Lights? Takeoff lights? Anyone? Sorry.
No? Okay.
Great checklist. Do you want the Emirates? I think we'll go for the Emirates.
We'll go for the Emirates. Well, they can't be bothered to put their lights on.
Look at the ribbons off that. Wowzers. I'm going to record this. I know, ribbons are just gone, so I'm not going to record this. No point. Put your takeoff lights on and we'll get you next time.
Yeah.
I know, we've got some ribbons now. Love the little flare going on there.
Awesome stuff. Tony, thank you so much for the £1 super chat.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. That was a straight out. Thank you.
That was really disappointing. I was expecting some reverser
right.
noise.
I was like, what are we listening for?
The reverser noise.
Okay.
But we didn't get any.
No. But thank you, Tony. Appreciate that.
We do.
And I'm sorry that the Emirates couldn't give you any reverser noise.
Yeah, you deserved it for that.
Al, good morning. Yeah, I was going to say something. I can't remember. I was literally in the middle of saying something and I've completely forgot. Oh no, that was it. If I had enough money for a private jet, that was it. And you know, I was in that kind of level of money and spending. I'd be going somewhere a bit more exotic than Palma. I've never been to Palma. I'm sure it's lovely, but if I've got that much money, I want to be going to like one of them really nice like water bungalows in like the Maldives.
Go about your carbon footprint, Liz. What about the carbon footprint?
I'll do some conservation work when I'm there for the coral reefs or something. I don't know. I'll offset it myself.
Offsetting, Liz.
And thanks for the heads up, Mike. Next in Virgin Atlantic A330 from JFK. That's just at Cheadle.
Excellent.
There's a prop behind that. It's a Logan Air from Aberdeen.
See if we can pick that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is Jet 2, so it's going to go longer. Right, let's go like this. Right, let's have some decent panning for once, Simon.
It makes me laugh how long they go.
Crazy, isn't it? How much further it goes.
Sunny Lamont with the $1.99 super chat saying hello from Alaska. Love this.
Oh, love that.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much.
I think you're going in our map there. We have I have a virtual map in my head of where
There's a
people
virtual
view in, and I don't think we've had anyone from Alaska.
I don't think we have,
think
unless they've been a lurker.
That's always a possibility,
Yeah.
but I can only go off people who
You
tell
should
me
see
where
the
they are.
Virgin, by the way.
Yeah, I can.
But yeah, that's awesome. I always fancy going to Alaska.
Beautiful. Sound like Bernard Matthews saying beautiful. Mikey Morris gets that. He will in the chat. He will get that and have a bit of a laugh.
Okay.
Oh, we've got another jet too. This Virgin. We're going to concentrate on the Virgin, and I can.
John, good afternoon to you over in Melbourne. And in Pam.
So we've got a biz jet coming out. They're a nightmare on this runway.
Yeah, and Margaret and Teddy, hello to you too. Jet 2 757 taxiing out. Thanks, Mike. I'll be going to Alicante. Tambapani, good morning.
I think we're good for the rain now.
Okay.
Looks like it's.
Hopefully it's going away.
Yeah.
Max, hello to you over in New Zealand.
It's amazing how far our stream goes out.
It's bizarre. Like, even if you'd have told me, like, I don't know, 10 years ago that this is a thing, like, I'd be like, what? Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, it's the biz jet.
It is.
Oh, these things are a nightmare. Right, if I go halfway through and I go, ow, my hand's going to smack against the tripod, you know what's happening.
And
It's gone too high.
Chris, thank you so much for the £5 super chat saying
you,
it's
Chris.
spreading the annual Leave Love.
Hey.
Have a brew on me. Well,
Lot of
thank
people-
you so much.
Thank you for that, Chris. And there's quite a few people taking annual leave this week. I've noticed.
Yeah, there is. I mean, obviously, is it next Monday bank holiday?
Yep. Is it?
Yeah, last Monday of August, isn't it?
Oh, well, we've got a bank holiday show then.
Bank holiday show on Monday.
Whoop, whoop.
Gotta love one of them.
I do like our bank holiday shows.
I do. So, you know, if you're suffering a little bit, if maybe you go to, I don't know, for a few drinks on the Sunday or something.
Yeah.
We'll
Up a bit later, of course, you know.
Yeah, we
But
understand
we'll
that.
be here for you. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to smash my hand against the pad tripod. That is inevitable.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, I got most of it. Wowzers.
You didn't have to hit the tripod. That's awesome.
That is a miracle. That thing is a proverbial nightmare. Well, I think the EasyJet will be able to go... Oh, we've got the prop. What a prop squad. I won't hear this, but let's show it some love.
Preacher's been a member for 1 month.
Get in there,
Thank you
Preacher.
so much, Preacher, and good morning to you, and I hope you're doing well today.
Absolutely.
This is the prop in from Aberdeen.
I'm going to try and do a hybrid one. I'm going to try and get the EasyJet in.
Okay, well, the EasyJet's off to Dalaman. It's an A320.
The prop needs to hurry up there. Hurry up, please, prop.
Jet 2737 down there for Preveza, and that's going to be going out as well as the 2E737 MAX 8 to Skiathos. Matt's saying that for the birthday went to Lebanese lunch, then drinks at Cloud 23.
Very nice. Matt, when are you taking me out, mate?
Yeah. I haven't been to Cloud 23 in years. I think it was like... I remember the last time I went with my friend because she came down to Manchester for, I think, boyfriend at the time was down in Manchester for something or other. So I was like, oh, let's go for some nice fancy drinks and get some pictures, like you do. Must have been about 2013, 14, that. 14 maybe.
Great story, Liz.
I know.
It's not all about you, it's about Matt.
Saying it was ages ago.
About Matt. About Matt and his missus.
Well, I hope they had a good time.
Why are you jumping in on their thing? They had a lovely time.
Because it made me think of the fact that I've not been there
Sorry,
for
Matt,
ages.
did you have a lovely time? Because Liz is making this all about her at the moment. Matt, I hope you had a lovely time there. I'm not going to tell you about the time I've been there, because I'm just not going to do that. I think that's irrelevant.
That's a boring story.
I think that's a bit harsh, that, Liz. I've heard a lot of your stories. I haven't heard a good one yet.
That's because you don't listen.
There's a good reason why I don't. Right, 7.5 coming out, people. Hoping this rotates right in front of us. Good if it does. I'm going to record this one. I feel I might have a decent pan on me if it wants to do. Back to Bird and Matthews. Beautiful.
And Simon, good morning. Hope you're well. Dean, good morning. I didn't know there was an Aberdeen in North Carolina. You learn something new every day. And please, yeah, we were talking about Monarch the other day. I was doing a little digging on them yesterday.
Like, people, please do not get too excited about this.
Well, so hang on, I think I'll put my brolly down.
Yeah, I think you got.
So, what I will say is, the people that I can see that are registered to business are nothing to do with the people that were Flybe 2.0, which is what we did think the other day. Now, whether there's people behind the scenes, I don't know. But
I think there is.
Yeah, so the official people that are registered.
Oh, sorry, that was me. That. Me and a Pratt.
This is the Toyota Skiathos.
I was just cleaning the lens. That's why it went black, because I've got it on manual focus.
All right. Wow, there's a Eurowings due in that's actually in a Eurowings livery.
Oh, that fluff was beautiful.
Remember, everyone, we have got a fluff emoji.
Got an ops car right in front of us. Hello. We love the ops team here at Manchester.
We do.
Actually showed you some love on the social media and the airport liked it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
But yeah, so looked up. Obviously, there's Monarch. There's like the Monarch Airways, Monarch Holidays are registered. And the people so basically someone started that up in January of this year.
What, when Flybe 2.0 went?
Yeah.
Oh, so that company was set up a week before Flybe 2.0 went bust.
So there was that. That was someone called Jake Charles Johnson. I know that sounds really stalkerish, but this is all public information on Company's House.
Yes.
And then in August of this year, someone else, someone Ellingworth or something like that, Ellingham.
Yeah.
He is now in charge. There's also a secretary registered on there as well. Interestingly, though, this other person's now in charge from the 18th of August. The one that initially put the thing in January is showing as resigned. So I don't know what's going on there.
Well, I don't know anything, but it sounds like someone got the boot and wasn't happy about it. Vibes of that. As I say, so the first day it came out, I think it was the Sunday, wasn't it? Because we spoke about it on the Monday. There was talk of one A320 coming, and then the next day it was. One sec. then the next day, it's 15 A320s are coming in. And then yesterday, they posted pictures with the Monarch livery on a 737 Max. And I'm like, right, well, which is it? There's, I'm sorry, it stinks, this. I'm going straight out with it.
Look, we said the other day, look, if it does come back and everything's great,
fantastic.
Cool.
I'm not feeling this at all. And they're going for a mid-2024 thingy. Yeah, you still haven't applied for your licences. Yeah, so your licences. Don't think so. I'm not feeling this at all. I would prepare to be disappointed people.
Look, if you just go for disappointed, you can't. Everything's up from there.
That's true. A little biz jet coming in.
But yeah, it's all right, Laurie. It is a hot topic at the moment.
You're going to get me talking about it. You're not just going to get all the good stuff. You're going to have to take the rough with the smooth. It's the same. It's just all these people just think they can be setting up airlines, and I think the thing I'm upset about is what always happens is it's the people who go there with trust and everything. Because I've seen a lot of people going, "Oh, great! It's so great to have Monarch back. I want to work for them again and stuff like that." And then 6 or 7 months, usually September. It's always a September. These companies go bust and leave these people in the lurch again, and there's no support.
EasyJet off to Bilbao.
And I mean, I'm not even including the poor travellers who get stranded.
Yeah, I had a look. I was going for what the tabloids were saying yesterday, and the first thing they did make a point of was how many people were stranded, how many bookings got cancelled,
how much in taxpayers' money, but we had to pay as well.
Yeah. Your next arrival was to Dreamline.
God, I sound like come on Daily Mail there. I don't mean that. I get really upset about.
Did you hear what I just said about the TUI?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I can see it. But I'm sorry, I think they're messing around with people. And if it is anyone who to do with that TUI company, I won't touch them with the licence. Flybe, sorry. Not TUI. Why am I having to go poor TUI? Sorry, TUI. I'll apologise to you on that one. That was my bad.
But yeah, like I say, if it all goes well, then fantastic. I'll look forward to seeing it. I just
don't see it.
Prepare for the worst, and can't go wrong.
Right, I've got Ryanair coming out first, so we'll get this.
What's that off to?
Still got time to get to
Krakow. Matt's saying the meaning to go to Cloud 23 for years, but never have suspect we've missed the best of views. Now there's thousands of other towers being built opposite.
Yeah.
Caught occasional glimpses of landing planes on finals. Well, that's always a bonus. I wonder what it looks like up there actually now. I tell you what, another good one is 20 Stories. I'm assuming that's still around. That's quite a nice outside kind of area.
Right, I need the covers, please. Getting heavier again. Sorry about this, peeps. Be 2 minutes.
This is raining again.
Yeah, it's raining quite
like proper rain, not just, it's a bit of drizzle.
I won't make the mistake I made a minute ago where I go on the focus ring. Don't do that, Si.
Right, thing saying that all right, Mr. Train, calm down. So you're amazed how far the stream travels. So the first thing plane stream is currently halfway across the solar system. Just think some aliens could be watching.
Do you think some aliens are subscribed?
If you're an alien in the Lurkers Lounge, good morning. If you have mornings, is a morning a thing where you are? Who knows? Laser image. Well, yeah, I mean, we love this spot. I mean, especially on 05s, but even just for the departures, it's fantastic. But obviously, with the runway times,
it's just not feasible to do a stream here that often.
Yeah, because obviously in that gap where
the lull
where this runway is closed, oof, that is hard work. But obviously for these departures, it is good to just do a couple hours, just like really intense, like close up takeoffs.
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. And it's in my head already, and I'm going to say it. You can't beat it, quickie. There you go. You go, people. It's been in my mind all morning saying that, and I got it.
And Chris, good morning. Yes, I did get your email.
We did.
Yes.
I'm finally back up on the emails, everyone.
Yes, he's
I've seen the email, Chris. I've seen it. I've got it.
Yeah. So yeah, not a problem. We'll make a note.
What's that coming in? There is something, I can see the lights on it.
It is. Oh, it's a Beechcraft. No, it's not a Beechcraft. It's a Beach King Air thing.
Yeah, we saw one of these yesterday, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
As we were waiting to. Made a right racket, didn't it, coming over Monarch?
It did.
Because we didn't see it on flight radar, and then all of a sudden we just heard this. It was like, what the hell's that?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Matthew. Though, I don't think there's any room for Monarch anymore. Like, times have moved on, times have changed.
Very good point you make. Really good point. It's like, how are they going to fit in with such a small fleet? And they're talking about multiple airports, and I'm like, well, you can't compete with Jet2, you can't compete with EasyJet, you can't compete with Ryanair. What market are you going for? And that's a question I need answering as well. It's a good point.
That's it. And Matt as well saying, like, it'd be great. Saying, I'll be great to have it back and stuff. But it's just the name. Nothing else is going to come back. Like, it's
100%.
We're all reminiscing and looking at the past with rose-tinted glasses.
Well, what we were talking about is there's a lot of people who aren't. I think the people who are doing this think that everyone sees Monarch was a beautiful entity. Well, if you were caught out when they went bust the first time, I don't think you're going to have too many people with great memories of it. So you've alienated them customers already.
David saying Monarch is simply a butterfly. And he's like, what is it with British Airlines taking names of animals in New Zealand?
Just love it. That's all we live for.
There you go. That's how you know you're going to... That's how you name an airline.
Koala Air.
I'll give people
Tasmanian Devil Airlines.
Yeah, Taz.
Yeah. Oh, we've got one Taz already here, haven't we? So, got an aviation side too. We'll give them a shout out. It's amazing how long it takes me to get back into the panning action at this spot. It takes me a good 10 or 12 planes. But
I was going to say, it's Lufthansa go back to Munich for that.
People, I'm having a can of devil juice, aka Red Bull. That's why I'm not zooming in and zooming out. Hope you understand. I will in a minute though.
Next out, Jet 2 737 to Faro.
It's on the roll. It's a Ryanair behind it.
Dean said about not happy with TUI. Only offer the family £300 per person back. £200 holiday voucher over a 20-hour delay. I mean,
it's a long time that.
Yeah, at least you have something rather than nothing, I suppose.
I mean, in America, it's a lot more, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, like, I mean, I suppose on the one hand, it's like, yes, I'll be grateful for something because they could have just gone, we can't give you anything. We'll just give you a flight voucher, and like, it's like,
well, you're entitled compensation as well.
Well, that's it, exactly. So.
At least they've admitted liability on that one already. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
You could be in that position where you're waiting months and months for them to get back to you. But I agree, it's irritating. But just think of the holiday you'll get out of it. Or they will get out of it. You're not getting it, Dean. You weren't there.
Jane, just say you'll do it. You'll take the voucher. Wow. Book on TUI Tuesdays.
Oh, they were going on about that yesterday. Yeah. They had this guy with. Do you know, like when you're like you got like a teenager and they grow a moustache and they got that fluff?
Yeah.
There's this lad who was doing it. Nice lad, really nice lad, but he had a bit of one of them fluff tashes, and all I could see was the tash. I'm like going, attached. Do you remember what film was it? Austin Powers, where it's that guy and he's got the mole, and all he could think of is mole. Well, all I could think of is Tash when I'm looking at this guy. I couldn't listen to him. I don't even know where the holidays were. Actually, they were in Egypt, weren't they?
I don't even know.
We talked about it, Liz.
Oh, right, okay.
Got a plane on finals.
And John, yes, we are at EMA tomorrow. We're there sort of like late afternoon again. I'll be setting up the stream once we get home in a little bit.
Got to pick Lewis up.
Yeah.
And drop him off. But yeah, we're looking to get there for about 4:30. And,
don't worry, that's not going to affect like the start time. Like, well, we have to go like 20 minutes
late.
late.
I tell you what, Lewis, if you're watching, you better be ready when we pick you up, otherwise I will drive off, mate. I'm going to be ruthless. But yeah, it should be good. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I am getting my EMA fixes.
Yeah. Morning, Jeff.
Yep. Great to have you in, Jeff.
Good morning, Andrew. Sorry, I've got the shakes.
We've got 777 people in. I love that. Sorry. I'm really immature. I think you know that already, people. Oh, I can hear a heavy prop.
Oh, yeah, going over the top somewhere.
Yep. We have had Antoffs and Pretswick and C-130s about this time, so... Could be an A400.
Just zooming out, have a...
I thought it'd be early for the A400, so...
Can't actually see anything. Can't be on... Don't think it's on my radar. Right now, off to Knock. Next up.
It's a late rotation for the Knock.
It was, wasn't it? No. Next time, right now to Alicante. Sorry, he just finished his thing and just like chucked it on the ground.
I'll pick it up.
Obviously, we are picking it up.
We take rubbish away from the airfield from what others leave. So, but yeah, I just put it there because I will.
It was just the way it just clunked on the ground.
I wanted to zoom out for the peeps. It's all about you people. Oh, I was just a solitary rain out at the bottom here. Oh, we haven't got a premature lull. Don't like the lull there. There is a plane on finals. Oh, don't worry. We got an A321 coming out. It's one of the Neos, isn't it, from Jet 2?
Morning, Benedict. Benedict saying, see, liked my comment yesterday.
Which I certainly did, Benedict.
In trouble about the floating Omni 767.
That was a good one, that, mate.
Do you know what? I've just remembered. Can I go back in the chatting off? I think there must have been something divided. I know David put something in about Oppenheimer, and I'm
just going to do this quickly. The best part of that, Benedict, was, and we know when Simon read that comment because he had a good old chuckle. He was like, yeah, I know what you just read there, Simon.
just trying to see if I don't know if it's even still there. I apologise, David. I was going to have a read of that, and then
because you went to see it, didn't you?
Yeah, and then my chat must have moved.
And she got preoccupied with something else.
Probably.
Tui Tuesday. She mentioned Tui Tuesday, and her head goes.
It was longer ago than that. Like, I do remember. See, do you know what? Just be grateful I've remembered now, because a lot of the time it's when I'm. Yeah, sorry, David. It's gone. Usually,
sorry,
like,
David. Be grateful she's forgotten your comment.
No, but that I've remembered now, because honestly, sometimes I'm drifting off to sleep or whatever, or I'm just like, it's an evening, and then all of a sudden I go, oh my god, I didn't reply to somebody. There was a comment I was going to reply to, and I completely forgot. It's really strange.
Right, this is going off again because I hate it. Sorry.
Yeah, the rain has actually stopped now.
Get back to normality. It's all over the place today. There was I'm sorry, Met Office. Oh, I'm going on your thing to review your weather in a bit. It ain't going to be good for you, trust me.
Matthew's saying Jet2's Sun F
It's coming out soon.
seems to be almost ready for delivery.
Excellent.
Well, hang on, what happened to Sun E?
They are coming out in odd orders, aren't they?
Sun E. Well, Sun F, what's...
Sunflower.
I was thinking of sun and sun factor 30, for sun cream. Anyway.
We'll just stick with mine.
Okay, sunflower it is.
There you go. Sorted that one quick, didn't we, Liz?
Sunny D off to Palmer, where there is probably some sunshine.
I think there's a very safe assumption on that one. And I can see Sunk coming out. Do have quite a few EasyJets left in, so I would say we're due down. There's a few Ryanairs as well. So I'd say we get a few more pushing in a bit.
Benedict's saying his chuckle is like, the chuckle kills me.
Yeah, it's great. There's a bit of naughtiness there, isn't there, at times? I've put a couple of comments in there from time to time where I get a chuckle. I'm like going, oh, done good. Sort man.
Joe! Good morning.
Hey! Great to have you in, Joe.
Hope you're doing well. Jet2
I feel like
Sunk is going to Ibiza.
Excellent. I feel like when Joe comes in, we turn into like do you remember when the Fonz came in Happy Days or something?
I didn't watch it, but go on.
That's your problem. That's why you're not such a rounded individual, well-rounded.
Oh, wow.
Explains so much now.
Oh, dear. Mike Mansfield, good morning.
Great to have you in this morning.
So,
and it's very nice now.
I'll take that.
And I can see we've got an EasyJet coming out.
David Holland, good morning. And this is it's a decent spot for departures. This.
It's great. What I think I said. This
Arrivals, obviously, you can still see them. When
you can't hear,
but I can't hear them.
It's the thing is, it's with video. It's not just about the visuals.
Yeah.
I think the sound does a lot. I mean, I know that when when the wind's not favourable in our direction, when we're on single ops. We actually said this to your mum yesterday.
Yeah.
People do say, "Oh, the sound and stuff like that," and it's just because the wind's not sending it over here. And I think it does make a total package. Right, I am going to record. I'm going to do a Mickey take reel of Sunk.
Good morning, Lyle.
That was perfect rotation for me there. More of those, the better.
More of those.
Yeah, if you want to just rotate there for me, I'll be eternally grateful. So,
none of them will now.
I know, I'm cursed like that. But it's the perfect point to catch them. We've got an EasyJet coming out. I'm hoping, is that the British Airways that just landed, or is that the one that's coming out? Well, I think we've got one coming out.
We've got an EasyJet coming out. We've got, British Airways has still got his thing on coming in from Heathrow. So.
Okay, so that might be that one just waiting for a stand.
Yeah. Oh, no, there is another one. Sorry. No. Sorry. It's like Heathrow down there. 2 British Airways is pinged up at once. One's just coming in, one's going out.
Okay, excellent.
And also got a 2E767 to Rhodes coming out. Next in, Helvetic E2 from Zurich.
Love a bit of E2 action, you know.
And then there's a two Dreamliner from Porto Vallarta. Or Vallarta.
I don't care.
It's one of the...
Vallarta. It's Manchester.
Vallarta.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Vallarta.
Honestly, right, so I've heard it said a couple of ways, and then you Google it, and it still seems like there is probably a proper way to say it. And
don't care. That's their problem.
You know me, I do like to try and...
Oh, is this EasyJet going on to the naughty step?
Oh, dear.
I got vibes it is. We'll go on to have a look at it now. But yes, I think it... You know, when you got no other planes over there, and all of a sudden there's something that taxiing right to the end, that has naughty step vibes.
Mikey Morris said, Happy Days could be the theme music for the channel. Said Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Keep drinking the Red Bull, Si. You're on top form this morning.
Thank you, my friend. That's all I need. The compliments like that, that's all I need.
Dear me. I've not watched it, I do know the song, which is why I just read that out, because I'm not singing it.
Well, at least I'm not saying anything's taking up the rear today, so I'm doing quite well. If there's anything to say about that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the E2 and finals, we'll jump onto that in a minute. We do have a TUI coming out, I can see it just coming out from behind the tower. Can you have an update on the Etihad place? See if they've actually got a...
It's just saying still 8:45.
8:45. Okay. Well, as I say, I think as long as that doesn't change, and we're talking about 15-20 minutes on the other runway. Mm-hmm. I really want to get that, so we'll stay for that, and I think that's when we're going to cut off. Because I say we're only doing a short stream today because we're probably going to be really irritating by the time we get to EMA tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't stand these idiots.
Joe with $16 super chat saying happy Wednesday, Simon and Lizz.
Thank you, Michael.
Sounding fantastic as usual, and we all adore you. You are the very best. Thank you so much, Joe.
I always say this, I'm slightly biased, but I think you're right, mate. I don't think anyone can argue with you.
Oh, awesome support.
Yeah, he's absolutely legend, Joe.
Good morning, Nick. The rain's starting again. Benedict has been a member for 3 months.
Let's give that man a shout out. He's a top lad. And
3-month crew.
One of the great mods on Simon and Lizz's channel. So there we go. I think we, as channels, we can all appreciate the hard work that all the mods do. So
absolutely.
Great job, mate.
Taylor, good morning. Just seen you in the chat as well. So I just put my jollies to Portugal.
Ooh, that'd be very nice. Right, peeps, we have some TUI 76 action coming out.
We do.
That'll be decent. Because the 76s do rotate around the point where we are at.
Oh, Jenny said, I don't want to go to work today. I'd rather stay and watch you guys. I think you should just say you've got to go into work late, because we're finishing at probably just after 9. So
yeah.
Sorry I'm late today. Won't happen again.
Them prats. It was all Lizz's fault.
Yeah.
Just blame Liz. If you blame me, they might have a go at you, but if you blame Liz, they won't say anything.
Oh, do you know what, Laura? That's brilliant. Laura says she's keeping a log of all these
Simonisms.
Yeah.
I thought that might be the case. Yeah, they are all totally random. They just pop into my head. I have to say them.
Of course you do.
I have to say them. That's the thing. I'm not.
And well, thank you, Andrew, for actually popping in. Said only able to stop by for a bit since you're streaming an hour later this morning. It's already 3 a.m. here.
Wowzers!
It's always great to stop by.
Well, we appreciate it. I
can't wait for the EMA afternoon stream tomorrow.
Like I say, last time we were there, we really got into that one.
We did.
It's not the busiest, and we know that, but I just think it's a fun place to be. With all the cargo action and everything.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, honestly, I appreciate that. Obviously, it's obviously starting that hour later probably is quite a bit. a time later, obviously, then obviously if you're in the States. So, no, I appreciate if you're
I
tuning in.
won't lie, I enjoyed the extra
Oh, there's a
hour
big
in
plane.
bed.
There's a 2E
And I'm on it.
Dreamliner. Oh, you're on it? Okay. Yeah, well, saying that, I still woke up absolutely knackered, so... I think because I think the darker mornings are... that's the only reason, because I was asleep like really early. I was out by 9 o'clock
She
last
was.
night.
I was like sending messages like, "You've been on antisocial or something."
I was
Oh,
asleep.
she's just doing these.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's fabulous light, Simon. I mean, it could be worse. There's only a little bit of rain in the air now.
Yeah, it's better than when we turned up. Put it that way.
Exactly.
Take that. See, this is the issue with this spot. It's like you can't hear anything.
No, exactly.
You've got this TUI now. It looks like it's he's deploying its reversers.
Oh, not a problem, Joe. Yeah, I remember you saying. I said he's travelling to Michigan tomorrow.
He is. Remember. Have a safe trip, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Daryl, good morning, saying just booking a trip next May from New Zealand to Rarotonga. Is that how you say that?
Probably not.
Probably not. I apologise for that.
Sorry to the people of
wherever that place is.
Liz can't pronounce.
Yeah.
You probably did it so badly, Liz, that they probably won't think it's them. So
no,
don't worry about
that's
it.
true. But going on an Air New Zealand Dreamliner for the first time.
Ooh, they are gorgeous.
Oh, they really are, aren't they?
Yeah, they smashed it with that livery.
Oh, have fun, Bong Bing. Got to take a moody teenager to school. Here you go, Jim. When he gets out the car or whatever, just go Bong Bing.
I've said to him, he's definitely going back to school. He's got school shorts on.
Is that what that conversation was about?
Yes, it was.
So that's like, what are they on about?
Would you like a lollipop? Everyone else will get that.
Even I don't get that. I won't really.
We're having a bit of a laugh.
And first of all, Cammy, good morning, and thank you for the $2 super chat saying happy birthday to me. Said prezzies to everyone. Well, thank you so much, and
Everyone, let's show Cammy some love.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Hope you get spoilt. Have some cake.
Oh, Gilly taking money off you when it's your birthday. You should just come in and said it was your birthday. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Hope you have a wonderful day, honestly.
This is off to Palmer. Laura, with the amount of stuff that he comes out with, if you wanted to put each one of them on a t-shirt, we'll need a whole factory.
Yeah, you will do. This is dodgy. I'm quite restrained when I'm on the stream.
Yeah.
I have to hold back in regard to some of the stupid things that I would say normally. Yeah, as you know, I think some people think I'm quite batty as it is, to be honest, but I hold quite a lot back in. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Well, yes, I do come out with a lot of random stuff. But
Yeah,
that's good
he
for
really
creativity as well, though. I do think that helps me in that regard, so it's not all bad.
Dean saying, don't forget to pan me at the end of the runway at EMA tomorrow.
Yes, I've got it. It's in my head, don't you?
Okay, I said I'll do some dancing.
Now that you've said that, we don't need that on the stream. I mean, I know our stream is low quality as it is, Dean, but come on, we're not pushing it that low.
Oh dear. Oh, I said that place right.
Okay. That was always first, isn't it?
It's in the Cook Islands, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Wow, okay. That'll be why I've never heard of it. To be fair, I was probably only about maybe probably about 8-9 years ago that I even heard of like the Cook, or sort of noticed the Cook Islands properly.
Really?
I probably had heard of them, but just never paid much attention. I think I was playing some weird game at Christmas once, you know, like one of those general knowledge things.
Yeah.
And I remember it came up and I was like, the where? I had to Google it. Good morning, Carl.
Got some on finals, but I think this Jet 2 is going to take precedent over that. Got quite a few ready to go out again now, so should be busy again.
Mr. Tech, good morning, been a member for 8 months.
Get in there,
So,
8-month crew.
Yeah, so I was in Manchester this morning on LH949 to Frankfurt. Well, I had a great flight. Bright and early.
Love a bit of that.
Jet 2737 to Girona. Got KLM E2 about to land as well.
Getting a lot of the E2s again now, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, he does have a filter when he's here, I'll say that. It's impressive, to be honest.
It's impressive. So, you know, we were talking about 276. I'll get this first and we'll talk about that. Right, I am going to record this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, we've just had a winner for fluff of the day.
Winner
Right,
of
I
the
need to get
fluff?
the stuff out again.
Sorry?
I apologise, rain gear again. It's chucking it down. This is so annoying today. It looks like it's going to stop, and then it starts again. And it's absolutely... It's quite a lot, isn't there?
It is quite a bit more now.
There will be darkness once again, people. Prepare yourselves.
Awesome. I was just saying, just me at work today, so no radio, just think planes.
Excellent.
That's how I like to hear.
That is how it should be done.
Oh, nice, Mr. Taxo. Just waiting for the next flight to Montreal, which I'm guessing from that flight number is an Air Canada flight.
That needs cover.
But yeah, have a fantastic flight over there.
Absolutely. Right.
I always love it when you go from like here and then you go east to go back west again. I've done it a couple of times.
There we go. Principal focus.
I think the funny one was there's two Dreamliner just turning onto finals from Gatwick, positioned up. Yeah, it was first time I went to New York, so I'd originally booked the flight. Where was it out of now? So it's out of London. Wait for this to go.
Yeah. You're out of London. Go on.
All right.
There's a British Airways, so this is perfect time.
All right. So I booked a flight out of London via Amsterdam. Tell a lie. No, I booked to go out of London via Paris. That was it. That was another time I went via Amsterdam. So I booked that flight. So London, Amsterdam, New York. Except I didn't realise when I booked it that I'd be moving to Germany. So then I moved to Germany. So which was actually Cologne's obviously like 2.5 hour drive away from like Paris, maybe 3 hours or something.
Yeah.
But I had to fly back over here to then fly back over there to then fly to New York. Honestly, it was just so much back and forth. It was so frustrating because obviously you can't just go, oh well, I'll just hop on the flight at Paris, and just because that would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
So I had to actually book an extra flight in the end to obviously get back over to the UK. Oh well.
Cool story.
I know, right? It just reminded me with the whole
I'm
like.
joking. I'm being sarcastic.
What?
I was being really sarcastic there.
Yeah, well, you're getting soaked.
I am getting soaked. That's probably why I'm being so sarcastic.
Jet 2737 to Corfu.
I just want to tell Met Office, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Like your forecasts have been shocking the last few days.
Good morning, Rob. And if you're going to come down, I'd bring some rain gear.
Yeah.
There just seemed to be quite a bit of rain around.
Did say it was going to dry up a little bit later, didn't they?
Well, yeah, fingers crossed. But I'd bring a raincoat and a brolly just in case you get caught out in the shower. Well, I was going to say, too, they're getting soaked. I'm freaking out. I bet when Kevin designed that airline videos hoodie,
he did not design it for Manchester.
He didn't think it would be getting absolutely drenched
In fairness to it, it's actually repelling quite well.
Oh,
It's actually not saturating.
There you go. If you
the
want
material.
If you want a hoodie, what's it supposed to shopavl.com or something?
Shopavl.com.
There you go.
It's actually doing a really good job. Sorry, I'm not plugging stuff. I don't get paid for it or anything. I'm just telling you what I'm finding. But yeah,
I like my hoodie. So I got the one with the kind of like the LA, kind of like there's palm trees on it, the tower on it, a plane on it. Like, it makes me feel just a little bit more summery in the Manchester weather.
I just went plain AVL. Get in there.
Ryanair's off to Palma. You should be able to maybe see the TUI Dreamliner now, if you can see down there
I can,
still.
but yeah, it's put it this way, it's not.
Ryanair to Cork next out. The one on the naughty step, by the way, is for the Santorini.
We've got done in Santorini. Look how poor the visibility's got down there.
Crazy. And what else have we got waiting? Jet 2. Oh, Jet 2 321 there.
Yeah.
It's going to Birmingham.
Ooh, I'm not even going to try and pan that one because I know that's going to.
Then we've got Jet 2 737 for Olbia. And an EasyJet for Nice.
Sorry, not often I say I'm going to concentrate on Ryanair, but I am.
Morning, Gary. Alistair, good morning. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. I mean, good luck. I'm glad I don't have any grass that needs cutting. I'm worried because I know obviously you shouldn't be doing it when it's wet and things like that. But yeah, it's not great, the weather.
So the Jet 2 A321 is now coming on.
Cool. Double O Davey, good morning.
Sats off the two because this could be quite a cool rotation.
Yeah, exactly, Benedict. I mean, I think at least most of our heavy kind of arrivals are in. So obviously for the what's it down there? The Wizzability.
The Wizzability.
I went a bit German there.
Wait a minute. You mean Wizz Air starting in Manchester? Is that code or something?
Yeah, the Wizzability.
Wow.
Isn't great.
Wow, just like taking it to a whole new level.
And Brian, thank you for pressing the like button.
Thank you, mate.
Mine was number one. I've been sent at the streams the past few days. So.
Sorry. This could be a good one. Oh, it's up already.
Wow.
But they had a bit of fun on the flight deck there.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I've been set at the stream, so I've been able to be the first person to like the stream.
That's the only reason you're doing that, isn't it?
No, I'm having fun with the thumbnails. You gotta have fun. I can't like, I've decided to just, it's all part of my creativity thing. I'm just having fun with everything now. There's no point in taking things seriously. If you take everything seriously, it all goes to pot. So if you just have fun with stuff, then everything else just happens naturally. And Mr. Pingu, good morning.
Great to have you,
for pressing that like button. My stomach's rumbling. Liz is already thinking about food. Oh.
I think this rain's here for longer than they've said.
Yeah, just a bit. Jet 2 to Albi is out next.
Absolutely.
We've got a Jet 2 8330 on the taxi out as well to Dalaman. There's also Jet 2 757 pinged up for Malaga.
Well, this one's going. Some of those Jet 2s, when it's a hot day, rotating down here are nervy to watch, put it that way. I mean, I know that they pre-calculate how much runway that they'll need and everything.
Just hope someone can do the maths.
But it's just like, how good is your maths? And do you trust it? Benny's jet coming out.
Yeah, Laura, I hope you're all enjoying the rain ASMR.
Gotta love it. I think the one benefit of this spot is that I can hear you.
Well, yeah, there is that.
There is that. I mean, it's there are times when we're up here, it's like when we're down at the turn-on mound, I should say, and it's like, what? I just shut up for a lot of time there now.
Matthew saying Jet 2 accounts just got a cold shiver down the spine knowing something rotated that early.
Yeah, we've got the Jet 2 Will to Fly coming out. Is that the A330 you're on about?
Yeah, that's the one.
It's think planes, not think trains, people.
No trains for us. Well, Qatar is pinged up. And it's 8:23, so fingers crossed. That'll
be decent.
That is going.
A bit of Qatar love. Me just dealing with the can.
Can crushing ASMR now. Hit the fun pit. Morning, Darren. Hope you're well. Good morning, Patrick. Yeah, Benedict, I've been saying that I think we're going to have a nice September.
Yeah, an Indian summer.
Yeah, I really do.
I agree. It's just got that vibe written all over it. Because didn't they say like before August, it's going to be the hottest August and all this? And
it's going to be a really big heat wave. It's going to be 40 degrees again.
Yeah, I'm like going...
no. I suppose we did have 40 degrees last summer, so we probably shouldn't complain too much.
I think they were talking about this summer though, Liz. I've got to...
I know, but we're just going to make do.
No, but if they say it, these guys the guys and girls are paid professionals. You know, I'm sorry, they're rubbish. Like, Put it this way, I would not ask any of them who work there to do my lotto numbers.
No.
Because they are pants. Oh, we've got some prop squad value coming out. I can see it.
Woohoo!
Whoop, whoop. There it is. Some propage for you people.
That is the Aer Lingus ATR 72. It'll be going back to Belfast. EasyJet is off to Newquay. It's an A319.
Well, this one will rotate relatively late, but I don't think it'll be too late. Well, because it's a 319, they don't rotate as early as the 20s. Well, to fly is nearly entering runway 23 left. Have a bit of that.
I was saying, this said there'd be 5 heat waves in July. At least June was hot. I just didn't make the most of June. I've learnt my lesson now.
With the British weather, you never take anything for granted.
No, exactly. See you later, Laura. Have a good day at work.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Laura, and thanks for all the great work that you do.
Absolutely. I'll let you know if there are any other...
Simisms.
I was going to say siisms that need adding to the list.
No, I think I'm good for today.
Are you good for today?
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything more coming out of my mouth that could be construed as a siism.
Julia Flights, good morning.
Oh, great to have you in.
EasyJet arriving from Malaga.
I know, like on the Sunday, I am trying to stay up to watch a bit of Julia Flights. It's just that I think, we stream at silly o'clock, so we're up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I think you come on for us about 9 p.m. Quite late for us. And I'm like, but fantastic channel, worth checking out.
Just need to catch Simon on one of his nights where he doesn't sleep.
Yeah, they do happen. They do happen. When I have like a creative moment where I think something through, and that does happen quite a lot. So you will catch me on one of those. I'm still remembering that one with the military, the USAF. Oh, yeah, that was such a good stream. Right, prop squad, come on, get on it. This is going to make me look silly in regards to my panning, but I'm here for a laugh. Dodge it in the middle. Most of it was alright, I'll take that.
Fair enough.
I was like at about 500 mil on that.
Just honestly can't. I looked at the weather yesterday, like I say, it must have changed, because you said, there was a bit of rain forecast. But I looked at it last night, it was saying, like, not even in the last week, or however long, I think it's like the last 6 days that, like, the days on. I always kind of check the days when it's to come out. It's never said rain, it said it's just going to be cloudy.
Yeah, they've had a nightmare. I'm sorry. Met Office.
It looks like Qatar may have pushed.
Excellent. I just want Etihad to push. If we can get that Dreamliner out here, that'd be the highlight of my day.
Just the
Maybe
day.
the week. I'm going to go week.
Okay. Well, yeah, Qatar's definitely pushed.
Okay, well that's decent. Have we got an estimate on the thing, or is it still saying?
Still saying 8:45.
8:45.
We will see. Fingers crossed.
Extremely unlikely. We've got the EasyJet that's been on the naughty step going Santorini coming onto the runway. That could be fun, because it's at the end of it's using the furthermost taxiway to come on.
Yeah.
Quite a short runway from there.
Yeah.
Going to Santorini.
Yeah, so that's quite a flight.
I think they're going full beans on this one. That is a technical term, people, by the
Full
way.
beans.
Full beans.
It's on the checklist.
Checklist. It's on the pre-flight checklist.
Full beans.
Full beans. Take off lights. Let's go.
Oh, well, enjoy yourself, Rob. Hopefully the rain does ease up this afternoon. That'd be good.
Yeah, I can see some clear patches.
That's good.
I just don't think it'll be clear patches whilst we're here.
Yeah. So, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I've got pins and needles in my foot. It's not a good sign, is it?
No.
Well, we got Jet 2 757s. You should be able to see that soon.
Excellent. Yes, I can. Let's just come into view.
Look at that. It's like a new.
Oh, we were working out reference points, weren't we, yesterday while we were waiting for your parents to come in?
Yeah.
Nice bit of...
Let's just see, flight radar is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
There's not really any lag on it.
No. Right, let's see where this thing rotates. I think this one's going to be later than the Jet 2s. Oh, good job, EasyJet. Wowzers. Yeah, I think that wasn't derated.
No.
Pretty sure that wasn't. But like going, let's get this thing out there. Great job.
Kevin H, good morning.
So it looks like the Aer Lingus is popping on in front, pushing in front of the Jet 2. Oh, very dare you.
That's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Just a bit. I won't lie, Liz. This hoodie is repelling the water better than one of the jackets I have.
Oh wow!
I will report this one back.
There you go. You actually will.
Oh, I will.
There'll be a full conversation out there, I'm sure, just about hoodies.
Yeah.
Had a great chat with Kevin the other day, didn't we?
Certainly did. It's always nice to talk to the legend. As I say, he's just like one of the most sincere blokes in aviation. So, I don't recommend false stuff. There's a lot of there is some fake stuff in regards to the community. But as I say, Kevin's just so sincere.
Oh, he is.
But we had a good old natter.
Lingus A320 heading back to Dublin. Yeah, Paul is saying I'm furious too. I've got to go out twice today.
Oh,
That's certainly changed my plans. I don't blame you. It's horrible.
Well, I think my plans are drop you off, get my office chair.
I thought you said prop me off then.
I'll prop you off if you want.
I'm used to you saying talking about props.
Easy. I'm going to throw you into a prop. The type of person you're going out with, Liz. I will throw you into a prop.
Thanks.
But, yeah, get the office chair and work.
Like Rihanna.
Like Rihanna. But actually do something instead of just saying it.
Yeah,
Got a plane on finals, but you can barely see it, so I'm not...
I've got a few things. As I put in the description, it's an Air France hop.
Ooh la la. What about the hoppage on the stream on Monday?
Hoppage, it was hop off.
It was the hop off. Hoppity hop.
Yeah, I'm sorting out the calendar.
Yeah, got a load.
Because obviously you've got your thing up and running, you can send me pictures now.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? I nearly had a Simism right there. I filtered the hell out of that. Even my filter just clipped on that one. I went, no, don't say that. That is not one to say. Still going to make me chuckle, though. Alright, let's get this stunning Jet 2757.com livery departing.
Yeah, do you know what, Benedict? I'd be holding on to the armrest too. See, I'm a great flyer now, but obviously there's still that residual kind of little voice in my head that goes, Like if I ever fly Jet 2 anytime, I'm on a 737. Oh.
Well, I have reference points when I'm taking off this runway.
Of course it does.
Because I'm sad.
Yeah, I was just
But
about to say.
I know roughly where I'm taking off from. Like if I was on the Jet 273s, I'm like, there's a certain bush down here on the left hand side. It's about another 200 metres up on us, and if that front gear that front wheel's not up by then, I'm like going, what the hell? Right, I am going to record this one. Okay. So. That was very decent. I'm sure you'll agree. Noise off those A330 was something else. Is that Qatar coming over? Do we know?
Is it what? Sorry.
The Qatar.
It's on the way out. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. I'll have a bit of that. Guessing the Etihad's choosing to be unsocial once again.
Rob, I don't quite get your comment, but so obviously Manchester Piccadilly is in the centre of Manchester, in the city centre. So if you're getting on there, there is a train directly to the airport. Well, there's lots of trains directly to the airport from there.
Is he looking to spot Southside though?
I'm not sure. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not too sure, but
yeah, if you're going to the RVP or Southside, you're actually better going to either Wilmslow or Altrincham and getting a bus from there. You'll have to check. I don't know the number of the service, but to actually get from the airport to the runway visitors park or Southside, it's relatively difficult. So you need to probably factor that in. You could also, if you wanted to come to this top end, go to Mobley train station and walk down. That's not too bad a walk.
Bennett's saying there was a vortex on the front nose gear on that one.
Oh, I did not see that. Thanks for that.
Have a look back.
I've recorded that, so I will be having a good look at that. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Is it just like transcending speed and sound and everything? And
everything.
Breaking barriers. Love that. Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah, do you know what, Gary? I didn't think we'd be using the spray emoji today, but here we are. Debbie's been using it as well.
You usually don't use it in departures. It's quite cool, that. I'm loving that. I was watching the... I wasn't even actually looking at the nose on that one. I was just watching the rear gear as it rotated. It was the amount of spray coming off that 7.3 was beautiful. People, Prop Squad, we got another one. We've got the Logan Air coming out. And I can actually see the Qatar now as well. We'll give this... give this cheeky prop a bit of zoomage.
Joshua, yeah. So normally we are usually out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday morning. So obviously, the 18th of October is a little bit away, but unless something else comes up, then you should be around in the morning then.
Yeah. I don't know, we're probably COVID 4.0 Mark 4. We'll be out by then and we won't be able to come out. I'm only kidding.
No, all being well, you should be around, obviously. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, send us a message like closer to the
Yeah,
date.
if you want us to actually make sure we catch you and everything, send us an email.
Yeah.
Thinkplanes@gmail.com.
Whoop, whoop. I'll just jump on your Wi-Fi. I'm just going to see if I've got a time for that.
Yeah, no problem, Benedict. See you later.
Thanks for everything, mate. Take care. That was Mike's message to me. Sorry about that. I don't usually ding on the stream. I couldn't help it.
Eliza, good morning. Saying first flew from Manchester in 1966 at 9 years old to Aldergrove for holidays in Belfast. Treated like royalty by the cabin crew.
9 o'clock.
Barley sugar sweets handed around for takeoff and landing.
Wowzers.
First aboard a family of 6.
Oh, I've got no problem. I've got no problem. I didn't even see you.
Wow.
I am not getting that. That was too high up. Sorry about that. I did not even see that come onto the runway.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, it's the
Beach
one, the
King,
Beach King that came in.
I still don't know where it's going. Next that's the Logan Air going to Newquays and ATR 72. But yeah, back in the day, I mean, obviously I remember the days of travelling where even if you were on like a 2-hour flight, you would get like a proper hot meal, proper cutlery, things you'd get in like business class now on a long haul flight.
Still low cost thing. We've got a Singapore A350 coming in, I'm guessing. I'm only guessing because it's an A350.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, from Singapore.
I can see it. I could see the.
But yeah. Saying that one was saying about the chocolates. Again, Austrian Line's giving out chocolate. She said,
your mum was a star. She got all the stuff that I need from my back. It was fantastic.
Oh yeah, we got the shop. I've got my bath salts. Apparently they got pulled at security in Vienna Airport because my mum had these like 2 big tubs of bath salts in her hand luggage. Obviously it was fine because it's bath salts.
Oh, prop. Oh, just got it at rotation. There we go. Singapore, do one. We're here for the props.
I don't think we're waiting for the, I don't know, 9:25 it's estimating the Etihad.
I've got it 9.
9, okay. Fair enough.
Sorry, I've only gone off that because I want to get this with a spray. Hybridising there. I'm not very good at that, but...
Steve, good morning.
I'll have a look in the next couple of minutes and see if they change that. If it's 9:25, I think we'll finish at 9.
Yeah.
I've got the green line at like 1,000 times, and I say we do have a lot of things to do today, unfortunately.
But we got the Qatar Dreamliner for Doha. That's down at the end.
Literally just turning on now.
Yeah. Also the Jet 2737 for Naples is just waiting as well.
I'm going to go wide on this one because I can get some nice footage.
That would be rude not to.
Got the TUI 737, the TUI Fly livery coming out. Looks like the rain is going to stop.
It doesn't sound like it.
Look, I'm just looking over there, look.
Oh yeah.
Light striations in the clouds.
Of course, it's 9:15.
Go figure.
Told you, it's because I washed and straightened my hair. Gosh, yeah, Matthew. I don't remember the smoking sections and stuff. So.
Oh, I do. Oh, the curtain. It's the smoking curtain. Yeah, smoke doesn't pass the curtain, does it? It's like, what? Oh. But there was a noticeable difference when you walk between the 2 parts of the cabin.
Really?
Yeah, it was really noticeable.
Gosh.
Well, I think it's only right after Qatar were kind enough to use our footage that we get them today.
Oh, absolutely.
On this runway. Right, I'm recording. I'm going to grab this one. Enjoy, everyone. Beautiful. Bird and Matthew style.
I'm just going to... I know the thing is easy enough, however... That's got quite a...
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Give me a help.
Yeah.
I just got... Oh, it's on my shoe!
Good.
So we just tipped the water off the cover. I know, we tipped it towards us and it's just...
She just took one for the team.
It just got in my shoe.
Took one for the team, people. Having said that, I have been... Like, Liz has got a brolly over and
It's just so I can have the
Wait
fire
a minute,
getting...
calm down. I'm just saying, I've been taking one for the team, getting soaked for everyone today, so it's only right that you get a bit soaked.
Okay, fair enough. Right, where was
Got
I?
another plane on finals, it doesn't look too big.
Chris is saying that the TK 1991 and 2 should be a Dreamliner on Sunday.
I won't say no to that. I know that we had the 777 yesterday, didn't we?
Ryanair from Belfast.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I won't say no to that. We've got a BizJet that's still looking at crossover, which is...
Oh, that's good.
is a good sign for us.
But yeah, Matt's saying about sweets at the top of descent. Stop your ears popping. I think I do remember there were like... I do seem to remember having sweets. Not a consistent thing, but I do remember them, so...
I just find, like, rubbing the side of my ear, not just underneath the earlobe, that works really well. I don't think sweets work on me anymore, to be honest.
So Anthony, yeah, so we usually, if we know the weather's going to be bad, we have a tent, but it wasn't meant to be like this, and obviously we're only here for a couple hours today.
So this morning, I always look at night before we go, because I think it's, that's when I set the equipment up and I have the equipment that we need for the show, and it looked fine. And then I got to 4 o'clock this morning and it said there was like a little bit due at 9, like a very small amount for a few minutes. I've rocked up here and it's
not stopped raining.
It's just been raining throughout, so it's not that, it's literally poor weather forecasting. That. But the problem is, if we bring the other stuff, it's a lot. Yeah,
exactly.
It's a lot to bring in addition.
Yeah, for just that it might rain.
Like if it's not that bad, if it's not too heavy, it's okay. But it's heavier than I thought it would be as well.
Oh, wow. Alas.
It's part of streaming. You can't complain about it. If you don't like it, don't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, Simon had it far worse yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. I really cannot complain in this. I think you can tell it's brightening up a bit as well.
Yeah. I think it's going to be all right in a couple of hours. I think you'll have a lovely day.
Yeah, if you're thinking of coming down. 2737X out to Preveza. Last we got down there, Jet 2. Oh, that's the one for Naples. Still waiting. Bad times.
Yeah, there's 2 Jet 2s.
Yeah, the other Jet 2's for Verona.
And there's a BizJet behind that.
That'll be going to Munich.
I think that'll be when we close. And then we'll check on the Etihad, and if that's not looking good for the next 20 minutes, I think we'll call it a day. I've got this far too zoomed in. This ain't going to be pretty. Oh no, it's not bad.
So they're going long there. Andrew's saying first flew in 1988. Got given sweets for takeoff, hot towels. Oh yeah, hot towels, I remember them.
Yeah.
Meal. And I had to sit in the back in the smoking area as my parents smoked like chimneys back then. Wow.
What came first? Right, planes using hot towels, or Indian and Chinese takeaways using hot towels? Fine.
Or what, using hot towels?
So do you know when you go to an Indian, or a Chinese, and you've had like spicy, what do you call it, barbecue ribs or something?
Oh yeah. Oh, I've never been to one that fancy. I just get the little wet wipes.
Oh no. Well, I'm going to treat you, girl. I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm going to go to a restaurant with hot towels.
But yeah.
Matthew saying the banter between you two reminds me of Nikki and Lindsay from Galaxy Radio Station in the early noughties. Happy memories. I don't know them, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
If anyone wants to take us on.
Thanks, Colin. Said I just want to make it clear he's nowhere near the RVP today. It's not Colin's fault.
You sure now? See, I'm not sure. You say that now, and that's like, I think that's an overreaction, meaning that you are there.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding, mate.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think we're going to make it these two.
Yeah. Why? What's the thing he's saying?
Well, it's not. I'm not looking at that.
Right.
If it's not pinging by then.
Okay. I tell you what, right? I'm going to have a little moan and stick up for the airport because I love them.
Excellent.
I saw a TikTok yesterday. Right. I like the takeoff.
I've seen a couple as well, so I may have seen this one, so I'll join in on it because I might want to have a rant on this.
I know you want to take off, Jet 2. Now, obviously, she's doing it for dramatic effect. Obviously,
oh, I know the girl, the one who went with the shaker or something.
No, no, this one.
Oh,
she was like, I had the worst experience in Manchester Airport. Obviously, she's been watching too many of these, how to get more views and likes.
No, that's the one I'm on about.
No.
So she goes through, and it's like it's not that bad of an experience, and then they removed something from her luggage at security, and she had a moan about it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
You said shaker.
No, yeah, well she had protein in the shaker.
No.
What does she have?
Dairy Dunkers.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, she's a muppet.
Dairy Dunkers, sorry. Right? Oh, they took my Dairy Dunkers off me. Yeah, it's a liquid. The cheese dough is a liquid. It's a liquid form. Now, is it less than 100 mils? I'm going to say no. Listen,
no, Liz, no.
Oh, I know the sun's coming out.
The sun's come out, and what do you call it? It stopped raining. And
well, I can still hear it rain a bit, but anyway. But yes, however, it's going to still need to go in your little bag. Because it's a liquid.
Absolutely.
So if you want to take your Dairy Dunkers with you through security, by all means do so, but make sure they fit in your liquid bag along with your lip gloss and your shampoo and stuff.
She's an absolute tool.
It wasn't the best TikTok I've ever seen.
Honestly, I saw that and I was
why I saw it.
I
think you've been watching a few on there because I keep seeing a few from the airport.
Yeah,
well, not from the airport, but like people going through Manchester.
No,
Airport.
I was going on it because I was looking for that person who's been stealing live streams.
Oh, right.
And I was just seeing if they were on there. I wanted to see when Simon was live yesterday, so I had a nosy. And that's probably why that one's come through, because I had a good look at that and I was having a right internal rant. Right, we're going to get this and then we're going to have a quick evaluation and see what's happening.
Yeah, because obviously it is 5 to 9 now.
I don't think we're going to get anything more out on here. I'm surprised the ops car's not behind it.
Yeah, rain and Manchester go together like fish and chips.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going to get a good rotation out of this one. Oh, yeah. That plane is quick. That did me there.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, it's later rotation considering it's going to Munich. Well, like only going to Munich is what I was going to say.
No, it's about right. That's about right for some of these. Some of them take longer than you think. It's quite weird.
I think that Ryanair is going down to the end of runway 1.
It is. Right, let's do an evaluation. If I'm getting told that it's not too far away, then we'll stay, but I don't think it is.
The Etihad.
Yep. Right, let me have a look.
So flight radar saying 9:25. I'll let you look at...
Yep.
Obviously, we will be at East Midlands, as we said, tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, looking at about a 5 start, but we'll probably start as early as we can.
Yeah, so, but we'll aim for, no.
5. We'll schedule it for 5.
We'll schedule it for 5 p.m. And then, obviously, if we can get going a little bit earlier, we will. It might be raining there tomorrow.
The weather's supposed to have been nice. Oh, I'd really hope not. They've got it down as a 9.
Well, should we give it 4 more minutes?
Yeah, I'll give it 4 more minutes.
We'll give it 4 more minutes to see if the Etihad does ping up.
If it pings, then we'll stay. If not,
then we'll get on with our day.
That is so irritating.
I know.
So it's lovely. Look, watch. I'm going to take the cover off now because it is that nice. Because it'll actually be wetter on using that.
Ooh, I need to wash them. I'll
tell you what, that's overheating.
Of course it is. We're using the external monitor today. It's
the only one place where I need to probably use it.
There's a prop just come in.
Having said that, I've realised I don't need to use it.
Oh, so. Fair enough then. At least you know now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a bonus. Yeah, it's the first time I've done rotations with the new camera, so past in regards to that. There's a couple of issues that I have noticed though, which will have to be remedied.
Probably saying what viscosity does the liquid become as solid? Answers on a postcard. Do you know what? I would just say unless it's something's like actually like solid.
Don't mess with
insecurity. Just like I say, I've had this wound me up back in the day when I've said about this when I lived in Germany. They took my tins of tuna off me. Right, they were 120 grams. I think they were. They weren't even the ones in like brine or oil. They were ones with the the
tuna
no
steaks.
They were the no drain ones.
Yeah, but they would have been the tuna steaks as well, by the sounds of it.
Well, it was whatever the John West ones were, to be honest.
Yeah, but they usually when they're compressed that tightly, like usually the tuna steaks. So there would have been good tuna as well.
Well, well, you know what the price of John West tuna is. It's like a £5 for. Well, back then it was like a £5 for 3 anyway. And they were like, yeah, it's over 100, and it says, I was like, it just says a touch of oil. It was like, no oil. And he's like, he says it, I was like, no. Because the thing is as well, tuna over there, I mean, I don't even want to know what the price of tuna is over there. So I used to pay about €2.50 for 1 tin of tuna over there, because obviously it's more landlocked than here. So I think like it's the one thing I've not really been complaining about in the cost of living crisis here is the cost of tuna, because I used to pay a lot more for it.
Cool story.
Shut up.
No, I'm going to get that reaction.
I'm going to hit with my umbrella in a minute.
Yeah, and I'll just leave you here, so watch it.
Oh, dear. Right, come on,
An Airbus on arrival.
A what?
An Airbus. I'm going to go with SAS, because I can see the orange cowling.
Hang on a minute. Oh, right, there it is. Hang on. Oh, yes, it is SAS.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was as close, because I was like, I can't see anything coming in for a minute yet. Right, I said you got 1 minute to ping up.
Yeah, if you don't
I'm surprised it's not. Well, I suppose it's raining, but I feel like you usually see a few more dog walkers down there.
Oh, we had 2, didn't we?
We did have 2.
We had multiple dogs as well, so that's 4 dogs we've seen. What I always, and I was saying this because we had a chat with the ones with the ball before we started streaming today, and we were just talking about when we have 05 ops and everything, and I was saying it's amazing that when this runway was closed, all the spotters were like going, "Oh, I can't wait for runway 2 to open. I'll be up at that top end every minute and every day and stuff like that." And literally, the only time you ever get people up here nowadays is if it's 05 right landings first thing in the morning, and that's it. It's crazy. You don't get any. When I say anyone, I mean it's nothing like how busy the other end is.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It's weird. I find that weird because for me this is a better spot.
But you know, I don't like. I think I always put my phone out of my bag just because it's usually like on my pocket or in my pocket or something. Like a lot of time I wear a hoodie or something. But I do tend to take every electronic out of my bag just to be safe.
Yeah. There we go. Got the Helvetic going. Oh, this looks good.
But yeah, it's interesting that you're actually told that you should. I don't know, to be honest.
The thing what I can't stand is the different. It's a different thing at different airports.
Yeah.
There's one set of rules everywhere. You make pilots all speak in English. We're not. You can do this kind of stuff. Just do it. Because that's half the problem. People don't know. I know. So when I look at Manchester complaints and stuff like that, when everyone goes in the Manchester Evening News and has a go at them, because that's all they can do. Because they're, I won't say what they are. Sorry.
So Malta landing.
They're always going, oh well, it's not like this at that airport, but that's not the airport's fault.
No, exactly.
A lot of it's to do with the regulations in this country, and that's their interpretation of it.
I still see no Etihad pinging.
Right. Okay. Well, I think that's going to make the decision for us.
Yeah.
Let this Malta Air roll out. Oh, nice bit of spray though. Should be a bit of noise in this. Oh, you filthy animal.
737 Max.
777. That's
was
disgusting. Well in, Malta Air. I'm giving you a round of applause there. There you go. Don't get many of them off me. Right, I want to stick it on the thingy. Right, can I have one more look, please, before we do? I want to make sure. I want to see it. I want to see that Liz is making stuff up. She's not making stuff up. Okay, people, we will be back at EMA tomorrow.
I will set that up.
And she will set
in
that
due course. But thanks for everyone for tuning in for this short and sweet show this morning.
Yeah. Or the quickie, as I call it.
For God's sake. Whatever you fancy calling it. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Thanks to everyone who has watched and pressed the like button. Anyone who sent super chats or member milestone chats or anything like that. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
It means a lot to us. Sorry.
Right, I'm just going to explain what's happening there, right? So I'm literally got the computer out and I'm like, you know that we've just damaged the computer because of water.
You over there.
She's just poured all of her umbrella stuff on me, water on it.
I'm literally putting it behind her. I didn't think it was getting you over there.
I won't lie, she just got the dirtiest look off me. I was like, are you for real? But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It's I know it's
hang on. Etihad's pinged up.
Oh, we're staying.
Hang on, the Etihad's pinged up. We'll get the Etihad going. There we go.
There we go. That's it. Oh, that's it. Brilliant. There we go. And they did say it was going to be 9, so it was lucky. It was lucky you actually sprayed me there, then, because otherwise we would have shut down.
Right, so we'll get this Etihad going out, just because it is the green liner. The green liner.
Yeah, and I fancy it from this angle, to be honest. It was fate, Liz. It was fate. I bet you half the people have gone and just like, I can't deal with them two anymore.
No, I know everyone's gone.
Well done if you stayed.
We've got the rant emoji in there.
Should we have a moan at the others who've left now? Well, they like
God, just
part-timers. Call us part-timers for only doing 2-hour streams.
Right, it has pushed.
Excellent.
By the looks of things, so that's good. At least it's not raining anymore. Well, that was a Ryanair to Bucharest.
Exactly. That's what I thought it was.
Really?
I can't see anything at the bottom. You're going to have to...
No, there isn't.
Okay, then there's nothing at the bottom.
Nigel's pinged up.
Of course he has.
And pushed.
Nigel's pushed.
Nigel's on the way out, I think.
Yeah, Nigel's on the taxi.
We've got an EasyJet to Belfast. And yeah, Etihad.
There you go. You see Nigel taxiing now. Oh, I'm looking forward to this now. That was a nice bonus.
Well, yeah, I can't go wrong with that.
I think the thing about this Dreamliner as well is that because it's the Dash 10 variant, it's going to rotate so late.
Yeah, it is. So even though it's on the other runway, I get a decent view of it.
You will do. So that's something to look forward to.
Should be out in a few minutes.
See, they're about to close the door on a Ryanair behind. And you can see the dispatcher in the door. That's the great thing about the 4K. We were actually talking to Kevin about that, about the benefits, and I think I've been quite vocal in regards of the benefits. I think there's only a few shots where you can turn around and go, "Oh, the 4K makes such a difference."
Exactly. And the thing is,
this is one of them.
I will say as well, it's not just 4K. It's the camera helps as well.
Of course, it does.
Whether it's the Canon, obviously, that we're now using, or the Sony previously, they're such good cameras that really emphasises and increases that.
Well, there's the ability to crop as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the ability to crop as well. We're sampling from a big sensor, so you can actually crop in on that, which gives an advantage. Whereas with other cameras, so we say if you're using like a micro four thirds sensor, you crop. They're cropping heavily on that. Or you'll get his noise, and the pixels basically start falling apart.
Yeah,
it's the same with cameras with lower megapixels as well. So it definitely has an advantage having the cameras that we have.
Yeah,
but then there's negatives as well. I mean, the overheating on the A1 probably.
Oh, well, we ain't got that problem anymore.
No, we don't, because we have. I think I am going to be switching cameras quite a lot now, though.
Yeah.
I need to get the colour profile on the Sony as good as the one on this. But I think once that's done, I think we're all good.
Morning, Sunil. Just seen you in the chat. And EDC, good morning.
Great to have you both in.
Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit longer. But yeah, Matt's saying anyone that leaving for the end of the stream, it's like those that go just as soon as it gets towards the end of a concert.
Yeah.
You miss the encore.
Yeah, exactly. Or like a football game and then someone scores 2 goals in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like, just say we've got 2 off the dogs come out. You know, you were saying there weren't a lot.
Oh, it's because the rain stopped.
Exactly. But it is quite nice now.
Yeah, who'd have thought it, eh? Oh, well. Hello.
Hello, mate.
I only put on the lead because she's lame. And
Whoa, look at the
yeah.
I know it's a nice brolly, mate.
Oh,
I'm for that as well. Hey, no problem. Oh, no probs. Don't worry about it.
It's falling apart, that thing, anyway.
It's all right. That's why we use it here. There you go. Let's got a brolly back. It's all good. I take the brolly.
We're back in a minute, so she might have it.
All right. Oh, dear. That made me laugh. Oh, if you wondered what just happened there, the dog just went off with the brolly.
I take the brolly as well, to be honest. It might rain again in a bit, you see.
Well, yeah,
Dogs forward thinking. We love forward thinking dogs. I think the BA's coming on early. It's got a vibe of it. I can see the tail of it. That's why I'm saying that.
Hard to tell. Oh. Should I move the brolly?
Remove temptation. No problem. Oh no, it's actually just going down to the bottom.
It's just going down to
the bottom. It was just doing that turn by the pub.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, I've known dogs grab things. I've never known them grab a brolly. That's brilliant.
It's a first, isn't it?
It is a first.
We've got the KLM E2 coming out as well.
Awesome. That's going overhead. It sounds loud.
I'm just going to... is that...
Oh, there's a Ryanair going to Dublin.
Well, it's interesting because the Malta Air that's just come in hasn't gone on to stand yet.
Oh, okay.
It's actually just waiting, which is really weird because there's loads of stands available. So, I'm not sure what's happened there.
Oh, weird. I'm sure we were talking about something before the dog went off with the brolly.
Oh, we were talking about camera sensors.
Oh, yeah, we were.
Well, I think I said it.
Oh, and the 4K. Oh, yeah, I was in 4K.
Yeah.
That's it. I knew we'd been talking about
there's a
something.
plane.
Oh, there's a plane.
Yeah, nice up, everyone.
Going back down to London. Or London Heathrow, to be specific. I should see Etihad soon.
Yep, I can see the dreamy liner. Right, I just want to focus now. There we go. I don't think we'll have any focusing issues.
Oh, David, they were the bargain. Saying this for speaking of umbrellas. She picked up a large umbrella from Woolworths today, which was $4.20, which is about £2.
Right, yeah. What was the weird part of that sentence for you?
Woolworths.
Exactly.
Oh, I miss Woolworths.
I do miss Woolworths.
Morning, Daniel.
I can see why they went bust, but I still miss Woolworths.
Because everyone stole the pick and mix.
Exactly.
That was it.
That's why they had to charge like 10 quid for the pick and mix for like 100 grams. They just had to offset the losses. I remember someone saying, this is like going back, it must have been in primary school still. Yeah, it was. And so it's like, you know, I was brought up in Roman Catholic Church, and and we were affiliated with the school. And one of our classmates went in and told the priest that when they did the confession, and they were robbed from the pick and mix.
That's brilliant.
I am sorry for my sins, Father. I stole 10 pick and mix.
God, I remember having to do that, and I honestly couldn't. I had to prep before I went because I was such a good child and I just didn't do anything wrong, so there was nothing to confess.
I just want to put it out there. I am not a pick and mix thief, just in case you think it's me. It's not. There are a lot of things you can call me, but it's not. You're not calling me a pick and mix thief.
Oh dear, Cafe, yeah, specific. Bong Bing has made it back for the green liner.
Bong Bing and the E2. He loves an E2. We've got the E2 departing off runway 1 now. That's definitely taken an intersection departure. It's like going 5 miles an hour. Oh, it's already rotating.
Wow, how many people are going to Amsterdam today?
That looks slow rotating there. That is a gorgeous aircraft.
Got an easy out to Belfast, just ahead of the Etihad. There's a Finnair about to land as well. It's an Embraer. Good morning to people who are just joining us. We are doing a short show today. We're only still here because the Etihad green liner is coming out. And
soon as that gone, we're off.
Yes. I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you can come with me to get my chair.
Oh, can I? All right.
We'll get the chair and then we can...
are you going to...
Yeah.
Are you going to that Curry's?
Yeah.
So I can go to Aldi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never seen Liz look so happy. Simple.
I don't mind that Aldi.
It's not like, oh no, we'll go to the Aldi in, what do you cut tomorrow?
We've got to go before we go then.
Yeah. Fine, I'll tell Liz
the
I'll
Aldi,
pick them up about
yeah.
15-20 minutes earlier.
East Midlands Airport, it's like the best Aldi you ever did go to. If you live near East Midlands Airport, I highly recommend going to that Aldi.
Aldi is like top tier.
Yeah, exactly, just appreciate it for what it is.
You people are lucky.
Oh no.
You lucked out with that one, I won't lie.
Jim saying about confessions, I've not been to one since the 80s.
You need it though. You need to go.
Oh dear, what an H. Oh dear.
Well, the Etihad's near the bottom, something near the
is.
pub.
It's just got the EasyJet first.
Easy.
Easy.
runway up. Still haven't done an inspection of this runway,
No,
have
they
they?
haven't actually.
I can see the EasyJet now turn onto a runway 23 right.
Awesome.
There's the tail of the green liner. And there's that EasyJet.
So nice, you named it Thrice.
Thrice. It's like thrice cooked chips. Some of them chips at the romper.
Yeah,
The McCain ones. They literally they put them on the menu as fries cooked chips, and they were literally just the fries cooked chips from McCain.
Yeah, definitely. They were definitely just done in the oven or something.
They were. I genuinely went, I'll never go into that place again after that. They used to do really good food in there, and I was so disappointed when we went there.
So David's saying Wilson, New Zealand is a supermarket chain currently being rebranded from Countdown, and not like Woolies as we all knew it. Pick and mix sweets and hunting through the thousands of cut price cassette tapes. Yeah, that's the main thing I remember in Woolworths, Woolies, whatever, was all like the videos.
That's where you used to get your CDs when they came
and
out.
Things, yeah. Not 100% sure on Heathrow, obviously not in the imminent, like, next sort of few weeks or so, but
we didn't like Myrtle last time we went, I won't lie.
There's too many trees in the way at the time.
Too many trees at the time.
We need them trees to die back somewhat.
Right, it's rolling. I'm going to take this, I'm going to record this. Enjoy this, everyone. The autofocus doesn't like that cloud, so going away. Wow, that cloud is low.
That is low cloud.
That is low cloud. Right,
we are done this time.
EDC, just going back to that question about, we have a couple of plans that we're trying to put into place in regards to that, so I'm not going to say that we're going to be doing it in the next couple of weeks, because that would be a lie. I would hope that if we do something, it would be in place by probably close, mid to late September. I don't think it'll happen before that. There's a couple of things that we need to sort out. There's also a possibility of something else happening in that period of time as well. It just depends. I think people know we just had to spend a lot on the computer, which was urgent, and we just had to do a couple of things. So that's why things might be happening that quickly with that one.
But we'll obviously keep you all updated.
Yeah.
Right, let's try this again. Everyone, thank you for tuning in, pressing the like button, sending any super chats, being in the Lurkers Lounge, having a good old chat, and just wasting a couple of hours with us this morning watching some planes.
Exactly.
And we appreciate and love you all, and we will be back tomorrow afternoon.
We will be.
From East Midlands.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, and I will set that up. Well, apparently when I get back home from chair shopping now.
EDC just goes, sorry, do you want me to come from Australia and chop them down with my chainsaw?
Yes, please, that's fine. If you can sort that out, that'd be absolutely great.
I just want to say I've got nothing to do with it.
No.
If that tree was to disappear, I'd be a happy person. That's how you say things like that, Liz, legally. Okay, we need to train you on the legal stuff. Right. What do you call it? Vision Thing, Ladies-Taters, Mr. Pingu, bye everyone. Samil, thank you. Thank you everyone. Laura C's back in there. Thank you to a fellow mods. Thank you to you wonderful moderators. You've been absolutely amazing again.
Amazing.
Take care, and we'll see you again. Oh, Mikey Morris is in there. Sorry, I didn't even see that legend. We love Mikey Morris. Thank you, mate. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read people's names out as I go through this. Gillian, Pete, Samil, Mr. Pingu. This is excellent. I like this. Right, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.